Rosanne.
Ja, Rosanne. En
Is dit op de volgorde? Ja, hè?
Ja.
Ja. Joachim.
Barbara. De Effect School. En dan last but not least,
Fiona.
En dan Fiona.
Fiona en Shrek.
En dan Tessa en Laura aan. Oh, wie was vriend? Niet mijn, geen enkel, eigenlijk is mijn groepje.
Ik heb 23?
Ja, het is uw groepje.
Dat is mijn groep.
Ja.
Was dat mijn groep? Ja, ik denk dat...
Ja, veel hebben de bus gemist, zo te zien.
Ik zat vast in de sneeuw. Mijn papa is daar ook. Dat is zo simpel.
Wat?
It happens.
Ja.
Ik denk dat veel mensen te laat zijn. Jij ook allemaal visjes? Waar is het visjes? Nou,
Is hier nog?
Pingbang? Oh. Pingbang.
Maar ze verstaan ons slot.
Ja, ik ben niet. Ja, ik denk het. Maar ik ben niet hoe dat eruit ziet.
Zijn dat sigaretten of wat?
Nee. Maar dat is cool.
Wacht, nee, doe op.
Ja, het ziet er echt kijk cool uit. Amai, maar dat is toch wel duur, zo'n fles. Is dat vol?
Ja. Ah, maar niet van nee, maar misschien hadden die al gezien dat dit de prijs zijn. Nee, maar misschien hadden die gezien wie dat de winnaar was.
Ja, maar nee, want daar is ook van... Ah nee, studenten krijgen een andere prijs. Studentenvoorziening. Ja? Nee, dat is één van studenten, één van internationale en één van Judebij.
Nee, dit.
Judebij.
Dit winnen ze alleen.
Ja, dat gaat iedereen krijgen, denk ik. Maar ik denk, precies daarom zo ook niet. Dat is... Zetten jullie dat hieronder op?
Maar nee, dat kan ik blijven staan.
Dan ja, ik moet dat terugbrengen. Ja, best zo snel mogelijk. Als dat oké is, hè?
Hello. Oké, ja.
Het werkt. Oké. Dat staat wel niet zo luid, hè? Papa. Oh ja, het werkt. Oh, Oké, so hello everyone. Oeh, nou is het wel heel luid, hè? Yeah, okay, so it's better. Hello everyone, welcome back. Today it's the ending of the International Marketing Week, and we're here now for the closing ceremony and the prizing ceremony. So we will look at the results of your hard work.
First of all, we would like to thank Het Anker, of course, for the great opportunity that they gave us to work on this type of assignment for their limited edition. And of course, we want to thank all of the students for your participation and your hard work, as well as the students online. So round of applause for all the students. So on Wednesday, you all got the opportunity to go to the brewery as well as walk through Mechelen. And we have a little surprise for the people that really actively participated in the walk through Mechelen. So we have a little bit for you.
Ja, waar is Ewout?
We're missing someone. But
Okay.
it's okay. It's okay. We'll just do it like
We'll
this.
just do it without Ewout. Okay, so Ewout.
He's here.
Ga terug.
Ja, dat was gewoon niet fijn.
Een envelop. Waar is die envelop?
Nope.
Nee, waar is die envelop?
Ligt daar? Ik ga zitten en ik ga zo naar voren. Okay, so the winners.
Yeah, okay, so the winners are... Thanks, bailiff Ewout. Okay.
Maar dat stopt.
Ja,
stopt.
wacht.
Dat gaat niet direct.
De envelop nog open krijgen. Je hebt dat dichtgeplakt. Oké, maar wacht tot op de eerste plaats. Oké, so at the third place...
Oh, no. No. What did I do it wrong? Ja, Mechelen toch? Oh, ja, dat was toch niet nodig? Sorry guys for the troubles.
So,
Again?
the winners are...
Oh yeah, for the walk of Mechelen.
For the walk of Mechelen.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, we'll just
Well.
show it. Is group
Woo,
14.
group
So
14.
round of applause.
Okay, so Philippe, Jesse, and Lyra, you can come in front to get
Yeah,
your
you can come
prize.
forward to get your little mug. Ja, geef die even aan, hè. Ja. Tada. Oké, wacht. Ja, proficiat.
Hey, get back, we'll take a picture.
Wij ook.
Ja, kom. Ja, maar ja, waarom niet, hè?
Wij ook?
Okay, so cheese.
Oké, good enough. Well done, well done. Woohoo.
Great.
Zo is het ook geregeld.
Okay.
Okay, with that being said, we'll go on to the next one. But of course, yeah, well done. And the next thing that we will do now is look at the international jury, so the partner institutions that also reviewed your work, also give some points to see who's first, second, and third. And is it the
Ja, teams, hè?
Yeah, you can do it. Ja,
Moet ik je nog door de micro praten ook?
maar dat is oké, hè.
De eerste is Joachim, hè?
Ja, was
Even video. Video niet? Moeten die mij niet zien?
So, hello everyone. We're going to start with the...
Misschien even bedanken dat die
Hoor
hier
ik
zijn,
die?
hè. Maybe in the meanwhile, we can give a round of applause for the international jury that's also here. Would be nice.
They're applauding for you guys. We horen niks.
Kunnen die ons horen? Ja, nee, die zeggen. We're just checking the audio settings.
Okay.
Ja.
Ah ja.
Okay, we can hear you loud and
Dus de
clear.
eerste was
Begin maar.
Joachim. Oké. Moet ik hierdoor praten of hierdoor?
Allebei.
Okay, so hi Joachim.
Hi.
How is the weather in Germany?
Well, it's raining, so it's really nasty weather in Germany. I hope the weather is better in Leuven or wherever you are in Europe.
Here is it snowing, so that also sucks. But yeah, okay, so we're here for the points, so we would like to hear your points.
Okay, thank you. So greetings from rainy Germany, as I said, to my friends in Leuven and to all the students across Europe. And thanks, of course, to the Leuven organizers for providing our students with such a great opportunity. It's really very much appreciated. When it comes to the voting, it was really tough because, first of all, congratulations to all the teams. I think you really did a tremendous job, all the teams. And I know it's how hard it is to organize teamwork in an online setting, so you really did a great job. So it was extremely hard for us to select the best 10, or what we supposed to be considered to be the best 10 approaches, especially because the approaches were quite different as well. But nevertheless, we had to come to a conclusion. And here are the results of the German vote. 1 point goes to Group 9.
Elke groep zo lang gekoppeld.
2 points are for Group 1.
Hoi.
3 points go to Group 12. We want to give 4 points to Group 7. 5 points belong to Group 5. 6 points are for Group 18.
En allemaal de eerste groepen die precies beter doen. Dat zijn de eerste groepen die precies...
7 points go to Group 31. 8 points, so place number 3, go to Group 15. So we thought to take the Golden Nun story very nice and consistently. 10 points go to Group 25. So we thought that it was a very well thought through approach and a very unique shape of the bottle, what we consider to be really a nice approach. And last but not least, the winner of the German vote, 12 points go to Group 27. Congratulations. We thought you really addressed the briefing, you responded to the briefing. In our point of view, it was a very young and stylish approach. As far as I'm able to judge whatever is young or not, but we thought it's a young and stylish approach. You had a clear slogan that you played across all the communication channels, including the packaging. So it was a good response to the briefing, and at the same time, it was out of the box as well. So congratulations to Group 27, and as I already mentioned, to all the other teams as well.
Okay, thank you very much for your points, Joachim. So here you can see the poster of Groups 27.
Wow.
They are now currently winning. Okay, but now we'll go on to Rosanna. Hi, Rosanna.
Hi everyone, nice to meet you. Today with Alicia Rapoy, I'm representing the Swiss School of Management. I'm a marketing manager specialized in social media. I'm used to help companies, top manager, institution to talk through social media. And these are our grades for the groups. 1 point, group 24. 2 points for group 3. 3 points for group 10.
Wait a second.
Volgende kolom.
Ah ja, oei. Imani.
Wait a second, Rosanna. Isaac is a bit struggling.
I have to repeat early.
Yeah, you can repeat your first 3 points.
Ik heb...
The first point is for group 24. Okay, perfect. 2 points for group 3. Exactly. 3 points for group 10. Okay. 4 points for group 7. 5 points for group 12. And this is the last 50% of the group. 6 points for group 5. 7 points for group 14. 8 points for group 1. 9 points for group 16. And 10 points for group 9. Good job, guys. Voilà.
Oei, het is aan mij terug. Okay. So, ik mag al bedanken. Hè? So, thank you, Rosanna, for your points from the Swiss School of Management. Here you can see, is that the winning group? Group 9 is winning for the moment. Okay, pas op, ik weet niet wie dat de volgende is. Okay, now we'll pass on to EFEC. It's a school in Belgium. Hello, Barbara.
Hello, good afternoon.
Hi, how are you
so
doing?
Greetings from snowy Brussels also. So of course I'm very happy to be here, and I would like to thank the organizers for making such a great interactive week. I know that it's very difficult to organize virtual international projects, so thank you very much for this. And so these are the results of the EFEC jury. So 1 point goes to group number 10. Two points go to group number 13. Three points go to group number 18. Four points to group 25. Five points to group 16. Six points to group 26. Seven points to group 14. And then before giving our last 3 points, I would like to take the opportunity to congratulate, of course, all the students and to say that it has been very difficult to make final decisions. So 8 groups, 8 points to group number 23. And then 10 points to group number 9. And finally, the 12 points go to group number 12. And this completes the results of the effect jury.
9 is aan het doen.
Okay, thank you, Barbara. I would love to get back to the Italian jury once more because I would like to hear their feedback on their winner. So, Rosanna, your mic is not on yet.
Oh, sorry, I'm
It's okay.
Yes. Do you want some feedbacks, I think?
Yes, some feedback.
The top 3 or all the 10 groups that we are just?
Just the top 3.
Okay, perfect. So the group 1, it's absolutely the completest. All the exercise, all the work is done 100% perfectly based on the instruction that the students received. So, bravi. Group 16, I appreciate so much the work, the proposal, because it's the only one group that mentioned and put around the work, the social media plan. In real life, professionals, companies want a social media plans, and a marketer need to create a social media plan for clients. So it's a real important element into the project. And yes, it's complete also in terms of creativity, graphics, and so on. Group 9, I want only to say it's beautiful. As marketer and also as potential clients. Sometimes in advertising campaign, when something is so beautiful, there aren't other words to explain why. So.
Okay, thank you for your feedback, Rosanna. We'll now go on to the next university. It's a Solent University. But Fiona had some struggles with Teams, so we will call her by phone. Okay, so wait a minute. Hi.
University, Fiona Bruce speaking. What can I do for you?
Hi, it's Robin from the M Crew from the International Marketing Week.
Yes, hello.
Hello, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. And how was your week?
My week was amazing. We had an amazing time and we went to Mechelen and we worked on an amazing project. And we would like to hear now the points for the students from Solent University.
Okay, well, to start, I was really favorably impressed by what the students have achieved. So let's have a look at their points then. I got 1 point for group 31. 2 points for group 15. 3 points for group 16. 4 points for group 18. 5 points group 24. 6 points group 11. 7 points group 27. 8 points group 5. 10 points for group 9, and finally the winner with 12 points for group 23. These were our marks.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you very much for your points, Fiona, and have a great day in...
See you next year. Goodbye.
Yes, goodbye. Ja, het is gedaan, hè? Ah nee, the Belgian jury. Okay, now the Belgian jury can come forward. Tessa and Laura Ann will give the points for the Belgian jury.
Good afternoon to you all. Also for us, the final vote, but we would like to congratulate you all. It has been a privilege being your coaches, and we were very happy with the results we saw.
So, for the points, 1 point to group number 5.
Two points to group 25.
Three points go to group number 16.
4 points to group 11.
5 points go to group number 18.
6 points go to group 13.
7 points go to group. Seven points are for group 8.
And then our top 3, 8 points go to group 12.
$10 points for group 15.
And our final 12 points go to group 23.
Who am I? Oké, nu mag ik de winnaar toch aankondigen. Oké, so with 1 point difference, group 9 has won the prize of the international jury. You can come forward to get your prize.
Het anker komt de prijs uitdelen.
Wat?
Het anker. Ja, ik wou eigenlijk het anker.
Jij dan ook vriend ook.
Standaard.
Hi.
Picture, smile.
Sorry dat het niet van.
Kom, voor de picture.
Ik had dat niet
Moet je daarbij op? Moet ik daarbij op?
Maar dan voor de twee andere...
Moest ik daar nou?
Voor die twee andere prijzen was eigenlijk de bedoeling dat het anker naar voren kwam. Voor die prijs ook.
Maar die moeten dat toch aannemen?
Yeah. Let's go back to the presentation.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the winner was announced already.
You next.
Not only the international jury was there, but all the students also voted this morning. And there's also a big top 3 that came out, so we will announce them as well. Yeah.
Okay, now it's time for the envelope.
Right timing.
Okay. At the 3rd place, tromgeroffel. Group 20. Woo! Then, at the 2nd place, Group 7. And then the big winner of the student jury is Group 16. Woo!
Yeah. Hereby, we'd like to congratulate you. You can also come forward, and we'd like to invite one person of Het Anker to give the prize.
Nee.
Oh, only the first place people. I
Yeah.
don't know. I think that. De flessen liggen hier. Ja.
Allee, gaat het goed? Nog zo met dat blikje.
Again, round of applause for the winning group, of course. Die kleintjes liggen hier ook achter. Ja, die liggen in de doos. Ja? Ja, in die kleine doos. Ja.
Wacht.
Congrats.
Woohoo. So, okay. All the prizes. Oh ja.
Nee, de volgende. Ja. Ah ja, dat was de confetti. Never mind. De volgende.
Onze effecten komen
So now we have the student jury, international jury, but of course, what is very important, Het Anker also evaluated your project and your posters. So I would like to invite them as well to come forward and to give feedback and to see who also has a first place. So round of applause.
Hello, everyone. Hello. Thanks for having me back. I won't make it too long, not as long as last Monday. I hope you had a great week in Belgium, for those of you who came from abroad. I saw some of you at the yard at the brewery on Wednesday, coincidentally, running between meetings, so I was not able to hear you out about how the project is going. But today, together with my two colleagues, we did an extensive screening of all the projects, and I must say we're impressed with the quality of what you've delivered in a short span of time this week. Let me just briefly present two colleagues. We have, especially for today, for the judging of the project deliveries, we have Dennis Kestel on my right-hand side. Dennis is an independent designer. We've been collaborating with the Anker Brewery and Dennis, collaborating for the past 8 years, I would say. Dennis is originally from Antwerp, moved to Mechelen, as we like as a local brewery to work with local people. Dennis has been active crafting our new website. He's doing, so many years later, the same thing over again. Not just one website, but in this in a few weeks, we will be launching at least 5 different brand websites. So there's a whole lot of online marketing going on at Het Anker today, and it's all in the hands of Dennis. Dennis has also been very creative with the latest project of the brewery. It's called Battelic. It's a small community next to Mechelen, Battel. So for those of you who have more time to spend in Belgium, it's kind of our spin-off art, very creative project, brewery project next to Mechelen. So we would love to see you back in Mechelen at the brewery or at the new Battelic project. On the left is Ivan. He's a direct colleague of mine at the brewery. He's responsible for everything related to supermarket sales, retail sales in the Netherlands, Belgium, and France. So Ivan is a very experienced profile, handling brands in the retail segment for many years, and has been with the brewery for a few years, developing our presence in retail. And among the latest achievements of Ivan is the successful introduction of La Cambre, the brand you've been working with, in the Colruyt national supermarket chain in Belgium. So our 6 eyes went through the 31 projects, I believe 31 we have seen. I hope what I told you on Monday, you had a great time in Belgium, but we were impressed with what you've delivered on probably Tuesday and Thursday, and maybe some last-minute efforts. Impressed with the quality of many of the projects in between. So without much further ado, I would just I've written down with Ivan and Dennis two general comments I would like to make. I did my best to give you a briefing on Monday. A lot of you seem to have perfectly understood the assignment. However, critical as we are at Anchor for the quality of the products we deliver, we had to be very strict and unfortunately disqualify a few projects, not many, because they didn't meet all the criteria. A brand name, well, most of you have given it a lot of thought, so a brand name mostly was perfect. The packaging, sometimes it lacked a few elements. The social media, sometimes a few projects, maybe there was no time, maybe I gave too much beer away, I don't know. So there was no social media. So just on the 4 practical elements, the product text was the final one. We had to disqualify, so to say, a few projects. But that being said, the overall quality was great. And what I would just like to invite you, maybe after this week, if you get back to the places where you come from, and you have a little bit of time to think about, especially consumer goods, maybe you're familiar with one concept we like to use at Anchor a lot, is the famous concept, it's called Golden Circle. Simon Sinek. Are you familiar with it? The what, the how, the why. So what we found in a lot of projects is the what and the how was well described. You did a great job working with those two. The why, I think the 2 projects that came out on top, 1 and 2, I think they endeavored to take it a little bit further, to go to the why. You have a great name, but how does it relate to your packaging? How does it relate to your consumer? What's the social media extension? How do you activate the product? And so the ones that came out on top, I think we found, for especially this reason, that they deserved this little extra point, which make them come out on top, right? So, having said this, can I announce the 3rd place? 3rd place goes to project group number 2. The creek, the La Cambre Creek. And Dennis, and we've asked Dennis, our graphic specialist, just to give a brief summary of what we liked about this particular project.
Hello. Let's talk design. We really looked at the overall concept here. So it had a really clear target audience, which is women on Women's Day, which is something you can play with, and everything is executed in this concept. That's what we liked about this. It's not a really crazy or very creative design, but it's clearly in line with the La Cambre brand. That's also important. Even if you do something special, you have to see the link with the original product. It's very female looking. It's maybe a bit cliche, but it works. It works in all the media it is used. So that was very good.
Just for the record, the 4 criteria we presented in the briefing on Monday. We first made an evaluation, a screening on if they meet the 4 criteria. Then we put 5 points on every 4 sections, right? And just for the record, Creek had a final score for us of 15 points. 15. Thank you. with a score of 18.5. In second place, another great project came out very close to the first position with 19 points. So it was a close finish. Very well thought through concept. L'Hommage by group number 23. Are you in the room? One, two, three. Yes, if possible, we would definitely like to hear from you how you worked out the project, how you approached it. Is that all right with you? All right. Can we have a mic up there, or would you like to? So L'Hommage number 23, the one on the screen.
Pap, pap. Ah ja, dat werkt. Ja, dat ga ik niet smijten.
Oké. Wat moet ik zeggen?
Hoe zijn jullie toegekomen?
I'm not sure what exactly I'm supposed to say, so. I guess the inspiration came from mostly the briefing, which really stressed the heritage of the beer. So we kind of figured we would honor that by stressing the different aspects from which La Combe originated, while trying to stay in line with the brand, with the visual brand identity.
That's what we got out of it, yes. Yeah, so the design is in line with the original packaging, but it has something extra. The sleeve around the neck definitely adds enough extra to make it a special edition. And the concept of the collaboration with chocolate and an orange flavored chocolate, I'm not sure if it could be made into a real beer, but it's a very interesting idea to work with. Definitely in Brussels and Belgian history, if you dig there, it's very interesting. Purely on design, the chocolate isn't really readable in the overall design, but we liked different original touches here and there. And also, L'Hommage is a very good name. Just in the range of all names, this was really a good name.
So very well done, and thanks for all the group members for spending the effort this week. Excellent example of a good execution on all the aspects we have covered in the briefing. And especially in the activation, you have put in the element of collaboration with the chocolate company, a premium chocolate company, with perhaps similar visions. Customers can relate to the packaging. They can relate to Belgian chocolate, Belgian beer, premium quality. So there's a lot to be worked out if we would really want to execute such a limited edition in the market. And it's something we kept in the back of our minds when we did the screening of all the projects. Would this be feasible as a brewery, as a company, to launch the proposition you came up with in the market? Here with this one, we felt, yes, this could be something we could do with the Lacambre brand. In fact, for the Gouden Carolus brand, we did a collaboration with a chocolate company, a local chocolatier, chocolate specialist, and we turned it into one of the Gouden Carolus Indulgence limited editions a few years ago. Before announcing first place, let me just say 2 words about the main prize, the 3 category winners take home today. Well, you take it home or you drink it and then you take it home because it's quite a big bottle. It's called a Jeroboam bottle. You know, a Jeroboam is 3 liters of dark ale, Gouden Carolus beer inside it. It's our limited edition, which we started up with Dennis a couple of years ago. The next one is released next week, start of April. 2,000 bottles, limited edition. It's all gone in pre-sales, so everything's sold. So it's getting more and more popular. We started out with 1,000 bottles 6-7 years ago, I believe. This one, you see, the idea for us is to bring a limited design. Content is the same beer you can have in different packaging. It's a limited design in a big bottle. And so every year, Dennis and the brewery invite an artist, can be anyone, but the main theme should be linked, tuned in to the brand positioning as a local specialty ale from Mechelen. So Mechelen, our hometown, which you know by now, is the red thread, the main theme throughout the series. And here the artist, who has a full liberty to create a design, has been inspired by the first train on the European mainland, which left, or which had a route from Brussels to Mechelen. So Mechelen was one of the first stations on the European mainland. And so you see in a graffiti kind of style, the first train leaving the Mechelen station. If you see well in the back, there's the landmark building, the St. Rombol's Cathedral in the back. This was actually done by one of the guys who until recently worked at the brewery. He was a distillery operator, so he was distilling the whiskey in his free time. He's a design graffiti artist, and we gave him the forum, the canvas of last year's edition. And Dennis has always been guiding the local artists or the artists through the execution, the color schemes, the technicalities of this packaging. And then we put it in a wooden crate, handcrafted in Belgium, in the south of Belgium, the Walloon area, and also the cover is designed with an excerpt of the design. So enjoy in moderation, I would say, to the winners. It's a big bottle. You don't have to drink it by yourself. You can share it with the other group members or even with the other groups who have also done a great job, but have not landed on place number 1 today. So, as the final winner, final category winners of today, of this year, I would say, we have chosen, for reasons explained, with 19 points, first place, group number 27. Where is group 27? 27 in the room? 27? 27. Great job. Dennis, maybe you can explain into a bit more detail why we have taken this project as the end winner.
Yeah. It was the most complete project. Every box was checked, but not alone that. The concept was really worked through in everything. So starting point, the name, Generous, we like that name to start with. Not really sure if it should be Generous Lady, because we call the lady Dame. It's a bit different, but okay, Generous, the concept fits. And also all the marketing materials, the text, the slogan, everything fits this concept by being generous. The bottle looks very generous. It's compared to the previous 2 designs, second place and third place. This deviates a bit more from the original packaging, but it's still recognizable. And so it's good to dare something like this, go a bit further, look a bit further, and still keep it on brand. So yes, that's my comment.
Well done, congratulations. So you ticked all the boxes. It's on brand, as Dennis explains, and still it has all the potential to go outside the box and to elaborate this. This is something we felt we could actually take away and start working on to come to an actual release perhaps later this year. So thanks all of you for the effort you have given us this week. It was great to see you all last Monday and today again. And let us take the best ideas back to the brewery, and hopefully maybe one day we can make this special edition for La Cambre actually work in the market. Thank you very much. If we can take a picture with you with the final prize winners.
The winners can come get their prize. And it's not finished yet, so don't put on your jacket. Ja, kijk.
Naar de volgende?
Ah, mijn tin. Oh. Nu al. Ik doe dat konijn even weg. Konijn even weg. Ja.
Nee, dat ben ik vergeten. Ik ben dat certificaat erin vergeten zetten.
Hey, vriendschap. Waar gaat hij nu naartoe?
Maar ik zal het wel zeggen, maar het staat niet in de presentatie. Dat is geen afval. Ah, maar ja, dat staat goed. Ah. Nee, mocht gaan. Ah, die heeft ook zijn certificaat dan. Quinten mocht gaan.
Die heeft zijn certificaat.
And maybe by that also a round of applause still for Het Anker and for the great collaboration and for all the students as well.
Uh-oh.
Of course, we don't want to end this week without thanking our amazing M crew. We think they did a splendid job. They have been working on this week way before you started working on it. So we've been harassing them with a lot of preparatory jobs. And we think they deserve a big, big applause.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. With that being said, we do want to mention that there is still a feedback form you will receive. Plus, there's also a certificate that everyone will receive. So you need to pass by your own coach from your team, and everyone will get the certificate. So don't forget, because it's also proof of presence. And for the people that are currently online, you will receive those in your mailbox. So those will be sent to you as well. So, yeah, the physical mailbox. There we go. Oh yeah, and everyone gets a small something because it's the Easter holidays. So yeah, thank you very much, everyone. Thank you.